What's up, guys? What's going on? What's up? What's going on, Pats Nation? What up, Triet? What's up, CJ? What's up, guys? What's up? I just noticed something. I forgot to change the scoreboard up top, so excuse me for 1 sec while I do that. I just got to switch the scoreboard up top, guys. I apologize for that. Sorry. That was my bad. I will take care of that right now. Give me 1 sec, guys. I will take care of that scoreboard right now. I apologize for that. It's been a long day at work for the butcher, so I'm a little out of it right now. But I will get the correct scoreboard up and running in a second. So sorry, guys. Bear with me here for 1 sec. I apologize. I just got to get the right scoreboard up for y'all. Just switch a few things. Once again, I apologize, guys. I just got to take care of... Got to get the right scoreboard up for y'all. So we are up and good to go. There we go. Boston versus Milwaukee. We are good to go there. So apologize for that. But we are back. We are up and running. So how are we doing, guys? How is everybody doing? How are y'all doing? I hope everybody is enjoying their evening so far. Once again, I apologize, guys. We should be up and running. The correct scoreboard should be up there. It is good. Good, good, good. What's up, pretty boy? What's going on? So now that we got everything the way it should be, what's up, guys? Are we ready for this game? Boston versus the Bucks. This should be a good one. Let's see if they can handle Giannis or not. So let's see. This should be interesting, guys. This should be a good game so far. I'm looking forward to this one, guys. I'm definitely looking forward to this one. It's gonna be interesting. Hey, Sabrina, how you doing? This should be a good one. This should be a good game, guys. This is going to be a pretty good indication of where the Celtics are at. Sorry, I'll be right back. Yeah, this should be a good indication of where the Celtics are at, guys. This should definitely be a really good indication of where the Celtics are at. This should definitely tell us basically a good measuring stick for where the Celtics are at this game. Because personally, I think they're going to have a lot of trouble. Come on, dude. I deleted the first time you wrote it. You're going to write it again? No, we don't do that. We don't do that. You can't say that in the chat. I get in trouble for that. That's a spam word. YouTube's looking for that stuff, so you can't do that. Unfortunately, you can't. I hope so. I hope we'll win without Jalen. That's a huge ask, though. Hey, Adam UK, what's up? What's up, guys? But we are waiting to get this one going, to get this game started. You can't put sub or subscribe in the chat. YouTube looks for that stuff, and I get in trouble for it. The last couple of streams, people have been writing sub and subscribe in the chat, and I've had to fight. They've taken my monetization away for that. So, unfortunately, you can't write sub or subscribe in the chat. What's up, Shady? What's going on, man? I know it's like stupid, but it is like there is some truth behind it. I've been doing a little research. What's up, Darren? What's up, Philip? What's going on, man? Alrighty, guys, here we go. We are getting this one underway. My TV, once again, hey, I think, you know what? I figured it out. TNT on my TV comes in like absolute trash. So TNT, guys, if I lose this TV feed and I have to cut this stream off, that might happen because TNT on my TV does not come in well at all. So we're gonna try and bear with this because right now I'm dealing with a really, really shitty TV feed right now. It's broken and choppy, and for some reason all the other channels are coming in except for this one. So apparently TNT is on that hamster on a wheel Wi-Fi and not working so well. But we're going to try, and if I lose this feed, once again, guys, I apologize for that. It's TNT. Stupid TNT and Comcast. So I apologize, but we'll try and make it through this game. We're going to try it, though. So the Bucks lead 9-2. Apparently my TV feed is late and it absolutely sucks. So once again, I apologize, guys, but we're going to try and get through this. Giannis is at the free throw line. He is going to shoot 2. He's shooting 62% from the... Yeah, Philip, it is. Comcast blows. TNT does not come in well on my TV at all. It sucks. Giannis is a 62% free throw shooter, guys. He will line it up and shoot, and that's off the back of the rim and no good. .933 to play in the first. Boston trailing 9-2. Celtics trailing 9-2. This is Tatum with the basketball, and he will shoot a long-range jumper. That's no good. Bounces off the back of the rim and out. Rebound going to the Bucks. Milwaukee back the other direction. That's Bledsoe. Bledsoe misses the layup. Rebound. Celtics back the other direction. Nice pass down low, and Tice is good for the layup. So Celtics come right back and answer. Lopez going to shoot the three, and it's nothing but net. Lopez for three from the left side of the arc. He is nothing but net. Milwaukee leads 12-4. Kemba from the top of the arc. Boston looking to move the basketball into the paint. This is Tice with it now from the top of the arc. Tice going to hand it to Tatum. Tatum drives to the hoop, and his layup is good. Jason Tatum's layup is good. The Bucks going to move the basketball around and get a wide open shot from Brook Lopez. That's good. So the Celtics and the Bucks moving the basketball around pretty well right now. Kemba from the top of the arc going to get a free open lane to the hoop from the screen from Tice, and the layup no good. Kemba gets his own rebound back, though, and he will shoot a three. That is off the front of the rim and no good. Lopez, is that low? No, that's Giannis. Giannis with the rebound. They're trying to get the ball back to Giannis down in the paint. It is taken away by the Celtics. They steal the basketball. This is Smart on the shot, and it is no good. So Smart launches a three. It's no good. C's going to inbound the basketball. This is Tice. Tice going to hand it off to Hayward. Hayward looking for a shot. He will line a three up and shoot. That's off the front of the rim. No good. Hayward no good from three. Rebound Giannis. Giannis back up the court from the top of the arc. He's going to drive to the hoop. The layup from Giannis no good. Rebound goes to the Celtics. That's Hayward. Hayward going to swing it to Tatum. Tatum from the right corner drives to the hoop, and his layup is good. Tatum's layup is good. Count it. And we have a timeout on the court. Celtics trailing 15-8 now. C's trail 15-8 as we headed to commercial break. Yeah, we have some nasty weather here too. We have some really nasty weather here. It's like 40-mile-an-hour winds and the nor'easter is headed it looks like we're going to, Massachusetts is going to be getting some snow in the next probably 48 hours. 50 on the Bucks, minus 11. Like I said, guys, this is going to be a good measuring stick of a game to basically tell the Celtics where they're at. This is going to be a good measuring stick of a basketball game to let the Celtics really know where they stand. Personally, I don't think they can win a title with the team the way it is. I just don't. I don't have a lot of faith in it. So they're a couple pieces away from winning a title. Their bench has not been good this year at all. Their bench play has been off a lot, I should say. Yeah, their bench play has struggled. So we're gonna really get to see how the Celtics respond when they're tested, because Milwaukee's definitely gonna put them to the test today. The Bucks will definitely put them to the test. I need something, Philip, because TNT on my channel, on my television, sucks. It comes in like absolute trash. TNT comes in like trash on my TV for some reason. Well, once again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Yes, Nick, that's a fact. We need a big man and a bench. That is correct. You are correct on that one. Hey, Tanner, what's up? I hope so, Tanner. I hope we can beat the Bucks. I sure hope we can. That's what we're going for, man. We're going for a rebound, a good rebound win after the last couple of days have All right, here we go. Buck's going to move the basketball from the right corner out to the top of the arc. Celtics trying to keep them at bay. The screen from Lopez gets an open look. I believe that's Bledsoe on the shot, and he is nothing but net. Count the 3 for the Bucks. Milwaukee goes up 18-8 now. C's trying to answer. Working from the top of the arc, they will shoot a three-pointer of their own. That is way off target. Giannis with the rebound. And they will bring it back up into Celtic territory. This is Lopez working from the top of the arc. He will shoot the turnaround jumper from the free throw line, and that is good. That'll make it 20-8, the score. And Milwaukee already running away with this one, 20-8. Boston trying to answer. This is Hayward. Hayward going to hand it off to Kemba. Kemba back to, I can't see who that was. My TV screen's too messed up. That looked like Tatum. Tatum's shot no good. Back the other direction. The Bucks will go, and that's a foul that should put Milwaukee from the free throw at the free throw line. Kemba not a happy look on his face. Kemba Walker, not a happy look on his face as Boston trails 20-8. So that's a non-shooting foul. Bucks will retain possession though. They work from the left side of the arc. This is Middleton. Middleton's turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound goes to the Celtics. They bring it up the right side of the court. Kemba looking for the screen from Tice. He gets it, and it is fought through by Giannis there. And Giannis going to force an ugly three-pointer, but we do have a whistle on the court. So Giannis forces an ugly shot. Giannis forces the ugly-looking shot, and we do have a whistle on the court. So let's see what the call is. Let's see who's it going to go against. It goes against the Bucks. Marcus Smart sent to the free throw line. His first free throw is up and good. Smart's free throw is good. I believe he will get one more. He does, and it is also nothing but net. So Smart converts on both. That'll make it 22-10. Giannis going to be subbed out of the game. He will take a seat on the bench and a breather. Marcus Smart apparently going to get one more free throw as this was a three-pointer in which he was fouled on, and his final foul shot is good. Bucks work the basketball into the left corner for three, and that's off the rim and no good. C's come away with the rebound, pushing it up the left side of the court. This is Tatum. Tatum working against Middleton. And they will get the ball back to Tice at the top of the arc. Tice going to give it to Kemba. Kemba tries to shoot the three, and it looks like he's going to get fouled. It looks like Kemba may have been fouled on the three-point attempt, guys. It looks like Kemba got fouled on that shot. Milwaukee making some substitutions. Bledsoe headed to the bench to take a breather. C's will inbound. This is Smart from the left side of the arc. Marcus Smart going to give it off to Tice. Tice hands it off to Tatum. Tatum's floater, no good. Air ball from Jason Tatum. Bucks back the other direction. Nice pass down low from Giannis. And does the ball go out of bounds? It looks like it goes out of bounds. So the pass couldn't be handled down low under the hoop from Giannis, and the Bucks will turn the basketball over. Hill is the one who lost the basketball for the Bucks. So the Celtics get possession back. Marcus Smart bringing it up the court for the C's. He stops at the top of the arc, bounce pass to Tatum. Tatum working from the left side now. He drives to the hoop, and Tatum's layup will fall. He gets the shooter's roll. Tatum's layup is good. That'll make it 22-13. Working from the right corner now. The Bucks try to get it down low to Lopez, and his hook shot will not go. Rebound goes to Kemba. Kemba bringing it up the right side of the court. Bounce pass to Smart. Smart shoots the three from the top of the arc. It's no good, but the putback is from Grant. Actually, they will not give him that shot at all. So they get nothing out of that. The putback not good. The score remains 22-13. Bucks go back the other direction, and they have a bad shot. Marcus Smart tries the layup the other direction, and it's no good. So the Celtics not shooting well. Lopez driving to the hoop. His floater will not go. Marcus Smart takes a big hit from Hill and Lopez and hits the deck. So let's see which way the call is going to go on this one. It looks like Lopez landed right on top of Marcus Smart there, and Smart pleading his case to the officials on the court, but this will go in favor of the Bucks. Milwaukee sent to the free throw line. First free throw is up and good. That'll make it 23-13. Back to a 10-point lead. One more shot to go for the Bucks from the free throw line. What up, Asia? Hey, Cody. Let's go Celtics. I am with you, man. X, I am with you. Arter, what's up, my dude? What up, Asia? So that will make it 24-13. Celtics working from the top of the arc. This is Tatum. Tatum lines a three up and shoots off the front of the rim. No good. That shot didn't have a chance from the start. Tatum was forced into that three-pointer. Bucks back the other direction, and the lapse in Celtic concentration gets them an easy layup. Catfish Terry in the house. Didn't see you there, buddy. Sorry about that. All right, so back to a commercial break. True Colors, they need a lot of help, man. They need a lot of help. They're struggling this year. They're definitely struggling. Andreas, the Bucks are clearly the better team. Clearly the better team. It's blatantly obvious when the Celtics struggle, or what I should say, it's blatantly obvious what the Celtics struggle with. Yeah, it's blatantly obvious what the Celtics struggle with, and it's athletic big guys. They don't have the aggressiveness, and they don't have the size to compete with them. It's they're going to have to make a move. The Celtics are going to have to make a move to get back, to get back into the contention. They got to do something. They got to do something to combat some of these bigger, athletic big guys that they're going to play against. They have to do something. They have to do something to compete with that. I did, Asia. I heard about Beltran. He got it too. He got whacked too. And yes, I heard all about that today, Asia. That's crazy. I did. I heard all about that. They've been talking about it on the radio here all day. That's crazy. Andreas? Who do I got coming out of the West? I am gonna say either the Clippers or the Lakers are gonna come out of the West. But I mean, teams in the mix. Denver will probably be in the mix. The Rockets obviously will probably be in the mix. But I think when it comes down to it, I think the two teams remaining in the West are going to be the Clippers and the Lakers. Now, for who wins that series, I couldn't tell you. That would probably be a hell of a series. That's good, Artur. Keep it going, man. Keep them going up. All right, Giannis on the bench, guys, for the Bucks, getting a rest. Celtics going to inbound this basketball from the right side of the court in Milwaukee territory. Smart from the top of the arc. The screen set from Tatum, and Smart going to get the ball to Tatum, and Tatum gives it back to Marcus on the left side of the arc. Marcus going to shoot the three, and that's nothing but net. Count that one. Marcus Smart, good for three. That'll make it 26-16. 10-point lead for the Bucks. Giannis from the top of the arc gets it to Lopez. Lopez working against, I believe that's Cantor, and his basket will not go. Celtics going to come back the other direction, looking for an open shot, and they will lose the basketball. So the Celtics turn it over. No shot. So Bucks get a second try at it. This is Hill, I believe, with it. Hill's going to get it to Lopez. Lopez hands it off, and Milwaukee shoots the three, and it is good. The Bucks good from three. Hey, man, if the Celtics win, I'm going to be ecstatic because that'll be a big win for them. C's working from the left side of the arc. The mid-range jumper for the Celtics is good. That's Wanamaker. Wanamaker shoots the mid-range jumper, and he is nothing but net. 29-18 now the score. First quarter, 1:44 to play and ticking. Milwaukee working from the right corner now. The turnaround jumper is good for the Bucks. Milwaukee just hitting everything they shoot. Every shot that goes up is going in for the Bucks. They're playing well, and they're shooting well. Wanamaker shoots the three, and he's off the back of the rim and no good. Rebound goes to Milwaukee. Bringing it up the right side of the court. The screen set from Giannis, and the shot is good for the Bucks. That'll make it 31-18. Milwaukee pulling away with this one. Celtics working from the top of the arc. This is Cantor. Cantor going to hand the ball off. Smart going to try and drive, and he's blocked, but the putback is good for the Celtics. C's trailing by 13. And that's a three again from the Bucks. Milwaukee just draining three-pointers on the Celtics. Shooting extremely well from behind the arc. That'll make it 36-20, back to a 16-point lead. Cantor going to give the ball off to Tatum. Tatum launches a three of his own. It's off target, way off target. That was not even close. Ball goes out of bounds. 31.6 seconds to play in the quarter. Milwaukee going to get possession back. Marcus Smart. Looks like Marcus Smart going to take a seat on the bench along with Jason Tatum. No, not yet, Asia. They have not. Giannis in traffic, and he's blocked. The C's managed to get the ball away from Giannis, bringing it up the left side of the court. And they will take the last shot from half court. Working now from the top of the arc. That's Wanamaker. Wanamaker defended by Hill, and his final shot of the quarter is a layup, and it will not go. The quarter ends the score 36-20. Milwaukee up by 16, and this game is looking ugly so far. This game looking ugly so far. Not a promising start for the Celtics, guys. Not a promising start whatsoever. Yeah, not a promising start for the Celtics. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you think? You think they can come back and get themselves back into this game? I don't know. 16 points down, and with the Bucks shooting the way that they're shooting, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Yeah, Pats Nation, you heard that correct, man. Yeah, you heard that correct. Celtics just haven't been able to stop. They haven't been able to stop them. Have not been able to stop them. They've true colors. I'm with you. There's not with the way Milwaukee's shooting. It's blatantly obvious, and it's staring Danny Ainge right in the face. It's staring Ainge right in the face. He needs a big man. Danny Ainge needs a big man to compete with these teams. He needs an athletic big man on this team to help them compete. They can't guard size. They can't guard size. It's been a weakness of theirs all season. They cannot guard size. And it's finally coming back to bite them. That they just can't guard, athletic big guys. It's finally, now that they're playing better competition, and this month especially is going to be very, very tough on them. This month on the Celtics is going to be very tough. The month of January for the Celtics is going to be extremely hard. They have a very tough schedule, and they're not playing a lot of home games this month at all. So this whole month is going to be a huge test. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, bro? What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? Thanks, Daniel. Much appreciated, man. They have to. I think they're not going to have a choice. I really do. I think they're not going to have a choice. I think they're going to be forced into making a move if they want to compete. That's what I think. I think they're going to be forced to make a move if they want to compete. I'm doing good, Daniel. I'm doing good, man. I am doing well. So here we go. Starting off the quarter with the Celtics with possession from the top of the arc. This is Cantor. Cantor going to hand it off. Celtics shoot the three, and once again, it is off target. Rebound goes to the Bucks. That's Giannis. Giannis working from the top of the arc, and he's going to drive to the hoop, and it looks like Giannis going to get fouled. This will put... Is it a shooting foul? Let's see if it is. Let's see if they call this a shooting foul. If it is, this should put Giannis on the free throw line. No, non-shooting. Bucks still have possession, though. Down low, nice pass off the inbound to Giannis. Giannis down low, he shoots, and that is a foul again. So Giannis fouled again under the basket by Cantor. What's up, Coach? What's going on? So Giannis going to get some free throws this time as he is fouled under the hoop. So here we go. Bucks leading 36-20. First free throw from Giannis is good. Nothing but net on that one. Nothing but net on that. That'll make it 37-20. Giannis with one more to go. Takes a look and shoots. It is no good. Rolls around the rim and out. Celtics bringing it up the court. Sorry, guys. Working from half court now. Now from the left side of the arc. Wanamaker is going to drive and kick it back out for three. The Celtics three-pointer, no good. Rebound goes to the Bucks. Bucks up the right side of the court, and that is Bledsoe. Bledsoe is nothing but net for a three-pointer of their own. Bledsoe drains the three. That makes it 40-20, a 20-point lead now for the Bucks. 20-point Milwaukee lead, and it looks like Brad Stevens going to call timeout. Stevens calls timeout as the Celtics trail by 20. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is tough. Actually, no timeout. Looked like Stevens called timeout, but he did not. He was just talking to the ref. The Celtics no good with the shot of their own, and quickly the Bucks back down the court. Bledsoe underneath the hoop, and he's going to get fouled. So Bledsoe drives to the hoop for Milwaukee, and he's going to get fouled. This should be a shooting foul. It is. So Bledsoe at the free throw line for the Bucks. First free throw is up and good. Make it 41-20. Make it 41-20. And he is good for free throw number 2 as well. So 42-20. The Celtics with a off-balance, really bad shot there from the C's. Easy rebound for Giannis. Giannis to Middleton. Middleton back to Giannis underneath. And Giannis slams it home. The one-handed tomahawk slam. And the score goes to 43-20. Coach, that's an understatement. That is a definite understatement there. They have been very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. So we head to another TV timeout, guys. Commercial break, TV timeout. Timeout on the court. I don't know, guys. What do you think? What do you guys think in the chat? Hey, what's up, Weldon? Celtics are getting smacked. Yes, they are. Hashtag RIP. Yeah. RIP to the Celtics. I think they're cooked, man. Daniel, they do. They do. They definitely do. They're not big enough. They're not big enough to compete with these teams, with these big, athletic, true centers. They can't compete with these guys. They get pushed around. They do. I mean, I hate to say it, like I try to be as realistic as I can, guys, as realistic and as unbiased as I can, even towards like my own teams. But like the Celtics are just they've just been getting pushed around lately. The C's have just been getting pushed around. And why is my scoreboard jumping all over the place? What is with that? Clearly, there's something wrong. But yeah, they're just, the Celtics have just struggled this whole game. I really don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. They've struggled from the get-go. Yeah, I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Do you think they stand a chance? Because I don't think they're, I don't think they stand a chance with the way it's looking right now. I don't think they stand a chance with the way it's looking right now. I don't know, though, guys. I don't know. All right, let's fix this stupid scoreboard and actually get one that's going to work. So let's go like this. Sorry for the editing on the fly, guys. I just want a scoreboard that's actually going to be accurate for a change. So bear with me here while I... Bear with me here. Oh, this piece of garbage. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm just trying to get this to work. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's a real score. Once again, sorry, guys. I apologize for the technical difficulties. I apologize for the technical difficulties. At least that's got the right score on it, though. So I'll do the best I can to give you guys the time. There's 9 minutes to play in the second. Like I said, my TV's off, my computer's off. Not a good night for the Butcher tonight. Not a good night on stream for the Butcher. The TV's messed up, and the apparently the scoreboard's messed up. So not a good night for the Butcher tonight. All right, Celtics trying to claw their way back into this one. They'll take every point they can get at the free throw line. The score 25-44 as the free throw for the Celtics up and good. This is Giannis. Giannis driving into the paint, absolutely effortless. He will try the floater, and it's no good. 8:50 to play now in this game. Giannis fouled as he shot, so this should put him at the free throw line. It will. Giannis shooting. Giannis with an opportunity at some free points. His team up big. 44-25. Nitro, what you miss? You missed the Celtics getting it handed to him. That's what you missed. Giannis at the free throw line. He shoots, and it's up and good. That'll make it 45-25, a 20-point lead for the Celtics. C's working from half court, and they are met by the Bucks defense immediately. Finally, the Celtics find a lane to the hoop. They swing it to the left corner for three. And that will be no good. Rebound, Bucks. Giannis up the court, going to give it to Middleton. Middleton shoots the three, and he is good. Middleton's three is nothing but net, and the Bucks are pouring it on. Actually, they say his foot was on the line, so it's only 2. Grant Williams now going to swing the ball into the corner. That's Hayward. Hayward gives it back for Williams. Williams shoots a three for the Celtics, and it is good. That'll make it 46-28. Hey, Jaden. What's going on, man? I'm sorry if I'm out of sorts, guys, but like trying to do my TV feed is absolutely screwed up. It's terrible. So I'm trying to have to call this game with a feed that I can only see about half the screen. So I thank you guys for hanging in there with me tonight and just kind of hanging in there with me and bearing with me with this. For some reason, TNT on my TV doesn't come in well. The score now 49-28. Kemba from the top of the arc, and he will swing it to the left corner for 3. That's no good. What up, Jaden? What's going on, man? Bucks back the other direction. This is Giannis, and Giannis once again goes through that Celtic defense with absolutely zero resistance. Celtics offering absolutely zero resistance to the Bucks. Celtics shoot the 3 from the left side of the arc. That's good. Count that one. So the score now 53-31. 7 minutes and let's see, 7. Nope, I take that back. 6:43. Sorry, guys. Damn, this is a struggle. I can only see about half this damn screen. I hate when these games are on TNT because TNT on my TV is trash. I get no reception whatsoever. None. So I'm having to do this as half-assed as possible. There is no defense whatsoever, Philip. There is none. Nitro there. Yeah, seriously, dude. It's Nitro. It's a terrible look. It's a terrible look for the It's a terrible look for the upcoming playoffs. It is. It's a bad look, man. It's a real bad look. It's definitely a bad look. But once again, guys, thanks for hanging in there with me. This has not exactly been a good night for the Butcher when it comes to streaming. My TV's jacked up and my scoreboard is messed up. So once again, for those of you guys who have hung around and haven't left the room because of technical difficulties, I appreciate that. But we are in commercial break. Celtics down big to the Bucks, 53-31, and they are really, really not putting up too much of a fight. Celtics are really not offering too much of a fight. Jack, my TV feed is all messed up tonight. My TNT on for some reason TNT on Comcast tonight is all jacked up. So it wouldn't surprise me if I'm behind. It really wouldn't. But once again, guys, thanks to everybody for hanging around. I know my stream tonight hasn't really gone as smooth as I'd like it to. But thanks for hanging around, those who have. That's okay, Daniel. It's all right, man. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm going to go grab a quick drink of water, and I'll be right back. I will be right back. I'm going to go grab a quick drink of water so I will be right back in a minute, guys. All right, back at it. Here we go. Buck's going to start off and shoot a 3. Count that one. That'll make it 58. They don't have Jaylen Brown. No, they do not. He is hurt. Kemba going to drive to the hoop, and Walker is good. His up and under layup is good. Kemba Walker, about the only bright spot tonight for the Celtics. Bucks come back, and they will try a 3 from the top of the arc. It's no good. Rebound, Celtics. Celtics bringing it up the left side of the court. The screen gets the season open look for 3, and that's good. So Boston drills a 3. Kemba hits from 3 again. Once again, Kemba Walker with points for the Celtics. Milwaukee working from the left side of the arc. They will line up a 3 and shoot. No good. Rebound goes to who else? Kemba Walker. Working from the top of the arc. C's going to drive underneath the hoop. Walker going to kick to Smart. Smart from the right side drives to the free throw line, and his follow-away jumper, no good. It looks like Marcus Smart is fouled, though. This will put Smart at the free throw line. Hopefully gets the Celtics some free points. Seriously, Philip, you ain't kidding. Giannis on the bench for his team getting a breather as they are up big, 58 to... Yes, Smart is shooting. Smart will shoot. Here we go. Marcus from the free throw line looks at free throw number 1 and shoots, and it's good. So the free throw is good for the Celtics. See the Bucks working from the left side of the arc, now the left corner. This is Hill, and Hill has that ball batted away, but Lopez comes, I believe that's Lopez that came away with it. He hits Hill down low. Hill can't get it to go, and the putback is, though. That will count for the Bucks. Make it 60 to 37. 60 to 37 the score. And the Celtics from the top of the arc will drive to the hoop, and it is who else? Kemba Walker. Walker good for 3. I mean good for 2. The layup, the up and under layup is good. The Bucks right back the other direction. They will miss the layup, driving to the hoop from the top of the arc. A lapse in Celtic defense there. Once again got them a free lane, and the C's going to turn it over as they go back the other direction. The Bucks, 2 passes gets them down under the hoop, and an easy layup for Milwaukee will make it 62-39. Boston from the top of the arc. This is Smart. Smart for 3, and he's good. Marcus Smart for 3 is good. Bucks from the top of the arc. That's Hill. Hill going to pass down into the paint. It cannot be handled by the Bucks, and it's taken away by the Celtics. Tatum with the floater the other direction, and that will not count, but it looks like Tatum was fouled. Tatum fouled on the shot. So Tatum fouled on the shot. Why do you just... Well, I don't understand that. They just went to a... Yeah, get me back to the game, man. Your camera angles suck ass. Milwaukee from the top of the arc. This is Hill. Hill lines a 3 up and shoots, and it is good. Hill is good for 3. Milwaukee at this point, guys, is just pouring it on. The Bucks just pouring it on as they hit another 3. That'll make it 65-42, and the Celtics come back the other direction, and they hit a 3. Hill working from the top of the arc. Lopez sets the screen, and that's going to give Hill a clean line to the basket. His layup, too tough, though. It will not count. Hey, what up, Kevo? Marcus Smart for 3 from the top of the arc, and he's good. Smart hits the 3 from the top of the arc. C's trying to get back in this game. Boston trying to scratch and claw their way back into this one. 65-48 now, and once again, Milwaukee is good for 3 from the right side of the arc. And, man, they cannot miss from behind the arc. Milwaukee shooting exceptionally well from behind the arc. And we're going to have, looks like we have a whistle on the play. Marcus Smart, it looks like Smart going to be called for a foul. Marcus Smart going to be called for a foul. Actually, no, I take it back. The Celtics are going to get a call to go in their direction. So the Celtics get a call to go in their direction. This is going to be Kemba at the free throw line. Walker is good with free throw number 1. That'll make it 49 for the Celtics to 68. Walker looking at free throw number 2. He lines it up and shoots, and that is good. So make it an even 50. 18-point lead now for the Bucks as they lead 68-50. Kemba going to get one more, so apparently a 3-point play here. Walker looking at free throw number 3. He lines it up and shoots, and that is nothing but net from Kemba Walker. What up, Goose? What's going on? So 51-68 now. Celtics trailing to the Bucks. Milwaukee working from the right corner now. This is Hill. Hill guarded by Kemba. Kemba going to swing it to Giannis. Now Giannis lines a 3 up and shoots, and that's off target, off the front of the rim. Rebound goes to Walker. Kemba bringing it up the left side of the court. The screen from, I believe that was Tice to get him all the way under the basket. He swings it to Ojale. Ojale for 3, and that's no good. Off the rim. Possession goes back to the Bucks. Giannis from the top of the arc going to kick it out for a 3, and that is nothing but net. And the Bucks cannot miss from behind the arc as they drill another 3-pointer. And this game back to 70. Back to at 71. Actually, his foot was on the line, so they call it a 2. So it's back and forth we go with it. They couldn't decide whether it was a 2 or a 3. Milwaukee in the process going back the other direction. Celtics doing everything they can to claw their way back into this game, but I just don't know, guys. I don't know if they have enough. What up, Goose76? What up, Coach? What's going on? I just don't know if they have enough. I don't know if they have enough. Giannis put on the free throw line yet again. Free throw is up and good. That'll make it 72-51. 104 to play in the half, guys. I repeat, 104 to play in the half. Giannis looking at free throw number 2, and it is good. That's very true that Jaylen Brown is not playing today. Marcus Smart going to launch a three with 50 seconds to go in the half. He is way off target. Once again, Smart just throwing shots up for the sake of putting shots up. Giannis back the other direction, going to shoot a three of his own, and that's no good. Rebound to the Celtics. C's working from the top of the arc, and they drive to the hoop, and that is good. The floater for Boston is good, and who else? Kemba Walker. The C's on defense now. Smart smothering Middleton. The ball batted up into the air. It looks like Middleton makes the catch and is able to get it back in his possession, but we have a whistle on the court. So let's see if Smart commits the foul. Let's see if Marcus is going to get called for the foul here on the defense. I did, Jack. I did. So the Celtics get another call to go in their direction. Marcus Smart at the free throw line. This is I gotta say, I wasn't expecting that. The call goes in favor of the Celtics. And Marcus hits his first free throw. That'll make it 54-73. C's have got a couple of calls to fall in their direction now. 54-73. 19-point game. Marcus at the free throw line looking at his second free throw. He shoots, and it is nothing but net. That'll make it 55 with 27 seconds to play in the half. Time ticking away. Down to 17. Milwaukee working from the top of the arc, and the Celtics trying to steal the basketball. They tie it up, and Giannis, it looks like Giannis is on the floor, and who else was down there with him? Maybe, I think it was Green on the floor, and they tie Giannis up, so this is going to be a jump ball. So finally the Celtic defense coming up there, and they will tie Giannis up on the floor. 10.2 seconds to play in the half. 10.2 seconds to play in the half. When we have ourselves a jump ball. So Giannis going to jump this basketball with, it looks like, Tatum. Tatum and Giannis going to jump this. Giannis easily wins that. Middleton with it, and he will shoot. Is good. Middleton's floater will count. That'll make it 75-55. Middleton's shot is good. And I believe Middleton got fouled on that shot. Middleton going to shoot some free throws here, guys. And the three-point play from the Bucks is good. That'll make it 76-55. More than likely going to be your score at the half. And Kemba drills a three. 2 seconds before the half ends. Kemba drills the three before the half ends. That'll make it 58-75. So Kemba with an amazing almost half-court three-pointer to end the half. What an incredible shot from Kemba there to end the half. So the score at the half, guys, 58-76. Beastie, you ain't the only one. I don't know if I'm disgusted, more like discouraged. More like discouraged and disappointed. But I can tell you this, dude, like it was going to happen. It was going to happen. It was going to happen, dude. Like they haven't been able, they just haven't been able to compete with athletic big guys all year. They haven't been able to compete with guys with size and skill. It's it's been their Achilles heel all season, and it's finally like now that they're playing like really good competition, and now that they have a tough, that this is the tough part of their schedule. This month is going to be incredibly hard. They're only playing, I think, six home games, 5 or 6 home games this whole month. This is going to be a tough month for them. This is going to be a tough month for the Celtics to get through. Yeah, CJ, they are. They are. The Bucks are beating them up. They are. They're pushing them. The Celtics are too small. They get pushed. These teams with size push them around, and you got to give the Celtics credit. They do everything they can, and they fight as good as they can, and they fight as hard as they can, and they don't give up. But they just don't have the size to compete. They just don't have the size and the skill to compete. I personally would play Cantor over Tice. I would play Cantor over Tice because Cantor's more of a true center. But for some reason, Brad Stevens doesn't like playing true centers. Brad Stevens has got something against big guys, against like true centers. I don't know what it is. He's got something against them though. Cantor should be playing over Tice. He should. He's better down low. I think overall, even though Cantor does have some weaknesses, I think overall we should be playing Cantor over Tice. We should be playing Cantor over Tice. We definitely should. We definitely should be. But what do you guys think? I mean, those are just my thoughts. Do you agree with them? Do you think what do you guys think? Do you think, do you guys think we should make a move? Cuz I personally think we got to make a move. I mean, the writing's on the wall, man. Yeah, Leonidas, they are. They are. Yeah, Pats Nation, it's not pretty, man. It is not pretty. It is most definitely not pretty. From the start, guys. I mean, right from the start. I mean, right from the start, the Bucks were all over us. Right from the start of the game, the first 5 minutes, they were all over the Celtics. The Celtics came out and they just couldn't hang. They couldn't hang. I mean, listen, I love the Celtics, and I stick by my teams no matter what. But at the same time, you have to be realistic about you have to be realistic too. Like they got to make some moves to get back into championship contention. They have got to make some moves. They gotta get some size. They got to get some size in front of the rim. Nobody. Here's the thing, right? No one fears driving to the hoop against the Celtics. Nobody fears that. Like there's wide open lanes to the hoop. Every other time, people get down to the Celtic end of the court. Like there's just no like big rim protector presence. There's no like enforcer on the court. Like it's the Celtics gotta figure some stuff out. The Celtics have to figure some stuff out, or they're gonna go up against Milwaukee and they're gonna lose. You know, if they don't fix the problems that they're having now, they're gonna go up against the Bucks later on in the season, and they're gonna lose. We saw it last season. We saw it last season. They could not. They could not contain Giannis. They couldn't stop him. They couldn't stop the athletic big man. It was happening last year. So that's a problem that they have to address. Sabrina, I agree. We need to make a move. We need to make a move for sure. No, I know, Beastie. I know. There's just as optimistic as I am, and like I said, I cheer for my teams and I root for my teams no matter what. But at the same time, there's just not enough there. There's not enough there the way the team sits right now. The way the team sits right now, there's just not enough. Yeah, Hayward has ever since Hayward. I don't know about you guys. Tell me what you guys think of Hayward. But this is my opinion of him. If we're gonna pay you that kind of money, if we are gonna pay you that kind of money that Hayward's making, then you need to play like that kind of money. Hayward, what we're paying Hayward and what we're getting out of him just does not add up. What we are paying Hayward and what we're getting out of him does not add up. But those are just my opinions, guys. Those are just my opinions. I mean, let me know what you guys think, but that's my opinions on that. And I personally would not be against a Gordon Hayward trade. Hey, Ahmed, what's up, man? What's up, Miami Canes? What's up, guys? What's going on? Yeah, Ahmed, they're getting smoked, man. They're getting smoked. It's not even a contest, bro. Semi's pretty good on D though. Semi Ojale is very good on defense. Beastie. Miami Canes, remind me about that. I'll get back to you on that one, for sure. Philip, that's funny. We gotta do. They have to do something. They have to do something. They can't stand by, or they're gonna fall short again. They can't stand by. They're gonna fall short again if they do nothing. If they do nothing this year and they make no moves at the trading deadline, like let's say they make no moves, which is a definite possibility, then I seriously think that they're gonna fall short again. They're not gonna I think they're gonna fall short again. They just as of right now, I think the teams where it sits, they just don't have enough. I mean, they just don't have enough. And the bench is terrible. The Celtic bench is awful. The Celtic bench is bad. They're not getting they're getting barely any production out of them. The Celtic bench is bad. They're just bad. I hope so, Philip. I hope they got to do something. Once again, guys, I'm gonna run and hit the bathroom real quick, get a drink of water, and I will be right back. So give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back, guys. Once again, thanks for hanging out with me. I know the stream hasn't exactly gone as smooth as I wanted it to, but for those of you guys who have hung around, much appreciated. But I will be right back. What's up, guys? We back. I should say I'm back. But what's going on, guys? What's up? So back for halftime. Should be coming out of the half at any minute now. Looks like the teams are back on the court and shooting around. So we should be starting half number 2 any minute now. 58-76. The Celtics absolutely getting it handed to them. If this doesn't tell Danny Ainge that he needs to do something with the team and make a move, then I don't know what will. I don't know what will. Like if this doesn't show Danny Ainge that something needs to be done to this team to get it better, then I really don't think anything will. I don't think anything will. Hey, Adam, what's up? What's up, Adam? What's going on? I hope you're right, Adam. I hope you are right. But here we go, guys. Starting off half number 2. Tice going to bounce pass down into the paint to Tatum. Tatum back out to the top of the arc to Smart. Smart back down low. And the fall away jumper from Tatum is off target and no good. Bucks back the other direction. This is Giannis. Giannis plowing his way to the basket, and he's going to get fouled. So Giannis driving to the hoop with absolutely no resistance, and there's nothing the Celtics can do to stop him, except foul him to make the shot probably a little more challenging now that he's got to shoot a free throw. And it's off the front of the rim, no good. On the bat phone. Yeah, seriously, Philip, you ain't kidding. So first free throw from Giannis, no good. Giannis looking at free throw number 2, and it is good. He gets that one to go. So 1 for 2 from the line for the Greek Freak. That'll make the score 77-58. Celtics working from the left side of the arc. They launch a 3. That's no good. That was Hayward shooting the 3, and he was nowhere close. Milwaukee back up the right side of the court. This is Middleton. Middleton versus Kemba, and Middleton's 3, no good. Rebound, Tice. Tice with the basket. Full court pass into the right corner. Back out to the top of the arc. That's Tatum to Smart, and Smart's Smart's three-pointer, no good. Tice there to grab it, and two-handed slam finishes the play strong from Daniel Tice. So that'll make it 60-77. Milwaukee working from the left side of the arc. This is Bledsoe. Bledsoe driving to the hoop, and we have a whistle. So let's see what the whistle is. Milwaukee going to inbound, and they shoot. That's no good. Rebound goes to the Celtics. Kemba bringing it up the left side of the court, and he will swing it to Tatum at the top of the arc. Tatum gets to the free throw line and drives to the hoop. The layup from Tatum is good. Nice screen from Daniel Tice to set Tatum up with a lane. That is Bledsoe. Bledsoe off of a beautiful pass down low, and he can't get his shot to go. Rebound Celtics. Sees back to the right side of the arc, and Giannis absolutely stuffs Kemba. Bucks go back the other direction. Giannis is good for the layup. The layup from Giannis will count. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is not looking good for the Celtics. Giannis also sent to the free throw line. His attempt at the three-point play, no good. Sees back up the court, and they are met immediately at half court by the Milwaukee defense. A nice pass from Tatum down to Tice. Tice going to the hoop aggressively, and he's going to get fouled. No basket, but Tice will get fouled as he goes to the hoop. Daniel Tice sent to the free throw line, and his first free throw up and good. That'll make it 63-79. Tice lines up free throw number 2, and it is good. That'll make it 63-79. Is Tice going to get one more? Daniel Tice going to get another free throw, guys. Tice looking at free throw number 3, and it's off the front of the rim. The rebound is got by Marcus Smart, though. Smart drives to the hoop, and it looks like Smart's going to get fouled. So beautiful second effort from Marcus Smart. Smart gets the rebound and goes to the basket hard, and he's going to get fouled by Lopez. So Celtics going to get possession, and that right off the inbound, they shoot the 3, and it's good. Right off the inbound pass, they shoot the 3, and it's good. The Celtics drill a 3, and the lead is 13. Giannis from the top of the arc, and he's going to drive to the basket, and it looks like Antetokounmpo is going to get fouled. This time, let's see who the call goes on for the Celtics. Giannis is fouled as he drives to the hoop. It looks like they're going to get who's that? Yeah, that's Tatum. Looks like they're going to get Tatum for the foul. So Giannis at the free throw line again. You just can't stop him. You can't stop Giannis. He's too big and too strong. And Antetokounmpo lines up free throw number 1, and it's off the front of the rim. He's no good. And Antetokounmpo no good for the first free throw. Giannis looking at free throw number 2. He shoots, and it's also off the front of the rim. He missed them both. Giannis missed them both. There's a scrum on the floor. Both teams fighting for it. This is Giannis on the ground along with, I believe that's Hayward. Gordon Hayward ties up Giannis, so we're going to get a jump ball here as Hayward dives on the floor and ties up Giannis. Nice effort there from Hayward. So jump ball here for the Celtics. Going to be Kemba and Giannis, and that's not even a contest, and that would be a pass from Giannis to Lopez. Lopez down low, the easy bucket for Lopez. Celtics come fast break the other direction. The layup is good for the C's, though. So Celtics come back and answer. Bledsoe driving to the hoop, no resistance from the C's defense, and he will get the easy bucket. No resistance from the Celtic defense whatsoever. 81-68. 81-68. The score. 9:04 to play, third quarter, guys. 9:04 to play, third quarter. And this is Tatum for 3 from the right corner. No good. Thought he was fouled. No call, though. Bledsoe takes a 3 of his own from the top of the arc. The rebound ends up in Middleton's hands. Middleton from the right corner. The turnaround long-range jumper. No good for Middleton. Rebound goes to the Celtics. C's bringing it up the court, and they will drive to the hoop. That is blocked. They get their own rebound, though. They swing it back out for 3. No good again. And this ball makes its way out of bounds. Let's see who last touched it. Hopefully, Phillip. Hopefully, man. The inbound for the C's is good. This is Hayward working from the top of the arc, and he's going to get it down to Tatum. Tatum shoots, and the layup will count for... Actually, no, that's Tice. So Tatum gets it to Tice, and Tice gets the basket. So count that one. So it's 70-81. C's trying to claw their way back into this game. Celtics doing everything they can to claw their way back into this game, even though it started off as a blowout. Doing everything, Celtics doing everything they can to try and get back into this game. Celtics doing everything they can to try and get back into this game. Beastie, something's up with him. Something's up with him. Me personally, I think he's just soft. I think he's just soft. He's a you know what Hayward is? Hayward is a finesse player. He's not like a tough, gritty, you know what I mean, kind of guy. He's all finesse. If you mess his timing or his rhythm up, you got him. So you got to it's he's just not a tough guy, which is what we need out of him, and he's just not that. So I think we're just asking him to do something. I think it's just asking him to do something that he just doesn't do, unfortunately. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, no, I know, Jack. I know we do. Beastie, that's funny. Yeah, he does the pivot fadeaway because he doesn't like contact, you know? That's why he does that pivot fadeaway, because he doesn't like the contact, because I don't think he's a tough guy. Yeah, no, Beastie, I'm with you. I would just trade him and get the best you can, for him back. I would trade him. Like what we're paying him and what he's putting out on the court is just it doesn't match up. It doesn't match up. What we are paying him and what he's putting out on the court just doesn't match up. So, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's almost like you just gotta get what you can out of him and get what value you can out of the trade and just move on. And just move on. All right, back at it, guys. Here we go. Middleton working from the right side of the arc, and he will pass down low to Giannis. Giannis goes to the hoop hard, and he's blocked. Giannis is blocked. What a block. The combined block of Tatum and Tice. Tatum working from the top of the arc now. Lopez on the defense. Tatum gets down to the paint. And this is taken away by Middleton. Middleton to Giannis. Giannis at the top of the arc. Going to wait for the rest of his team, and he will set the offense up. He drives to the hoop, trying to back down Tice, and the fall-away jumper from Giannis Antetokounmpo is good. The fall-away jumper from Giannis is good. C's working from the top of the arc. Tice sets a screen, and that's a three-pointer from Boston. That's no good. Boston shooting the three, and it's no good. What a block from Tice and Tatum on Giannis the previous play. What a block. So, C's trying to get some momentum, guys. The Celtics trying to get some momentum back. Celtics definitely trying to get some momentum back. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think, Philip. Shooting three for Kemba. So this is going to put Kemba at the free throw line. Kemba looking at, I believe, three shots here. He lines up the first one, and it's nothing but net. So Kemba hits the first. Kemba looking at free throw number 2. And that is good as well. Kemba so far has hit both free throws. One more to go for Walker. He shoots, and that is nothing but net. So Kemba drills all 3. That'll make it a 10-point game, guys. This is as close as the Celtics have been for a while. Eric Bledsoe taking a seat on the bench, and Kemba going to get one more. Kemba will actually get one more, and it is good. Under 10 points. We are in a single-digit lead now for the Bucks. Single-digit lead for the Bucks. Milwaukee working from the right side of the arc. The pass down low to Lopez, and we have a whistle before Lopez can shoot. So stoppage on the court. Whistle before Lopez can shoot. So foul on the court. Looks like Daniel Tice going to get called for the foul. Tice called for the foul, and Antetokounmpo at the line. He shoots his free throw up and good. Make it a 10-point game, 74-84. Celtics trailing by 10. 7:06 to play, third quarter. Giannis looking at free throw number 2, and it is good. 11-point lead for the Bucks, 85-74. 7 minutes to play now in the third. C's working from the top of the arc, looking to get the ball down into the paint, and Celtics going to be smothered here by the Bucks defense, and they find a lane. That is Tatum as he drives to the hoop, and the layup is good for Tatum. Milwaukee back the other direction. They will shoot an off-balance 3, and that's a foul. Let's see who's it on. And this is going to go against the Bucks. Giannis going to get called for the foul. This is going to go against Giannis. So Giannis plows over Marcus Smart underneath the hoop. Yeah, Giannis plowed over Smart. He went over the back of Marcus Smart. And Giannis going to get called for the foul. C's will retain possession. This is Tice from the top of the arc, and he sets the screen. And they will give it back to Tice. Tice shoots, and he's off target from 3 from the right corner. Rebound Milwaukee. Giannis going to swing the basketball to Middleton, and they go back to Giannis at the top of the arc. Giannis hands it off to Middleton. Middleton driving, and he loses control. The ball ends up in Giannis's hands. Giannis's floater is good. The floater from Giannis is good. C's working from the top of the arc. Bounce pass to Smart from Kemba, and Smart's floater will go. Marcus Smart's floater is good. 78-87. The score. Celtics trying to get this thing back in within striking distance. Giannis under the hoop, guarded by Smart, and the ball knocked out of bounds. Basketball knocked out of bounds. Let's see where the possession arrow is going to go. It was a good shot. Inbound pass to Hayward, and Hayward's turnaround jumper no good. Giannis for 3. He's off the front of the rim, and that's a rebound for Hayward. Hayward back to Smart. Smart up the left side of the court. Going to wait for the team to get set. He shoots a 3, and that's good. Marcus Smart is good for 3. And the Celtics are within 6. The Celtics are within 6, guys. From the top of the arc, this is Middleton. Middleton makes his way to the free throw line, and the shot, no good. The putback from Giannis is, though. Antetokounmpo in perfect position for the putback, and he gets his team back to a 8-point lead. Marcus Smart going to hand it off now. This is Tice at the top of the arc. Tice sets the screen. Kemba shoots. That's no good. Coming back the other direction. Milwaukee driving to the hoop. The layup off target. No good. And the Celtics come down with the rebound. That is, I believe that was Tice on the rebound. And a timeout will be called as the Celtics get into Bucks territory. Timeout on the court. And Milwaukee wants to talk it over. The Celtics are within 8. C's within 8 and getting a little bit of momentum back here, guys. Celtics looking to claw back into this game. So the Celtics have made this a game again. The Celtics have made this a game. Yeah, it's definitely getting better, man. The D, they're tightening it up on D. They are. Hayward is afraid of contact. I've come to that conclusion. Gordon Hayward is afraid of contact. I've definitely come to that conclusion with him. Hayward doesn't like contact. That's why he does that little fadeaway jumper, because he doesn't want to put his shoulder into anybody and drive to the hoop, because he's afraid of contact. Yeah, no, I know, Adam. They're fighting back. They are. Yeah, they're trying to, Philip. They're trying. They certainly are. They're certainly trying. I just think Hayward's afraid of contact. That's all. That's my, if I had to give just an overall, kind of grade on him, he's a good shooter. He shoots short and mid-range, jump shots really well, but he's afraid of contact. He's afraid to drive to the hoop. He's afraid of any type of physicality. He doesn't like to be physical. I mean, that would be my synopsis on him. That's Gordon Hayward in a nutshell. He's just good shooter, good, short to mid-range shooter and but afraid of contact. That's how I would describe him. Beastie, it is. It's all in his own head. It's all in his own head. Ever since he broke his leg, he's been afraid of everything. Ever since he broke the leg, he's been afraid of everything. I'm not way behind. The scoreboard says 89-81. Yeah, I don't know if the Bucks are choking or the Celtics are finally starting to grow a pair and actually play some D. So C's get possession, guys. Marcus Smart from the left side of the arc going to launch a three, and that's an ugly looking shot from Smart. Marcus Smart yelling at the ref, and he will not get the call. Bucks come back the other direction. This is Middleton. Middleton driving, and he will kick it back out to the top of the arc. The give and go, they give it back to Middleton. Middleton shoots the long-range jump shot. That's no good, but it looks like Middleton's going to get fouled here. So Middleton will get fouled. So Middleton headed to the free throw line, it looks like. Daniel Tice with his 4th foul of the game. Middleton is good from the line. That'll make it 90-81, a 9-point lead. 3:47 to play, fourth quarter. Cantor coming into the game for Tice. I hope so, Daniel. I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so, my man. The free throw is up and good from Middleton, so he hits both. Back to a 10-point lead. 91-81, Milwaukee leading the Celtics with just over 3.5 to play in the third. Sees working from inside the paint. This is Cantor. Cantor, nice move down low, and his bucket will count. Nice move down low for Cantor there to get the easy bucket. And the Bucks come back the other direction, and they drill a three. Three from Milwaukee makes it 94-83. Milwaukee shooting lights out from behind the arc right now. Cantor trying to back down his man just outside the paint. Celtics trying to do everything they can to get any type of offense going. Bounce pass to the free throw line, and this ball turned over. Celtics going to throw this basketball away. The pass goes to nobody. The pass goes to no one, and the Celtics turn the ball over. What a bad turnover for the Celtics. As that pass was thrown to no one, Middleton's turnaround jumper is good. What a shot there from the Bucks. The turnaround jumper is good, and Milwaukee opening up another lead, taking momentum back. 96-83, 13-point lead. Sees from the top of the arc. They will drive to the hoop, and the layup is no good. That is Kemba, and he will be sent to the free throw line. Kemba going to get an opportunity here at some free points as they send Walker to the free throw line. 2:26 to play in the third. Walker takes a look at his first free throw and shoots. It is nothing but net. Count that one. Good. That'll make it 84-96. Gordon Hayward taking a seat on the bench, taking a breather. Kemba looking at free throw number 2. It is no good. Rolls around the rim and out. Rebound goes to Milwaukee. Middleton bringing it up the court now for the Bucks. Working from the top of the arc, and he will swing it to the left side now. They get the ball to Hill, and Hill will drive to the basket, and he's going to get fouled. The layup is no good, but Hill will be fouled. That is Green for the Celtics, who is called for the foul. This should send Hill to the free throw line. Yes, it does. Hill shooting some free throws here for Milwaukee. First one is up and good. Nothing but net on that one. That'll make it 97-84. Back to a 13-point lead. Hill lining up free throw number 2. And it's good as well. So Hill hits both. Celtics inbound with 2 minutes to play in the third. Bringing it up the right side of the court. Working now from the top of the arc. Bounce pass backwards to Tice. Tice going to swing it to the right side of the arc. Sees drive to the hoop. Cantor tries the putback after the missed layup from Green. And Cantor can't convert. Possession going back to Milwaukee. This is Hill working from the right side of the arc. Guarded by Cantor. Cantor going to push him back to the top of the arc. And Hill drills the 3 over Cantor, right in Cantor's face. Hill drills the 3 for the Bucks in Cantor's face. That'll make it 101-84, and this game is getting out of hand again. The Bucks steal the basketball. The Celtics turn it over. Middleton for 3. That's no good. Celtics get possession back. Marcus Smart from the top of the arc, throws this high pass for Cantor. Cantor can't control the pass, bouncing around, and once again the Celtics turn it over. The C's turn the basketball over. Middleton bringing it up the court, and they will line up and shoot a three. It's no good, but it looks like the shooter for Milwaukee was fouled. Yes, he was. The shooter for the Bucks was fouled, and this game is getting out of hand, guys. 101-84, 49.9 seconds to play in the third. Milwaukee looking at 3 free throws here. First one is up and good. And Antetokounmpo getting ready to come back out on the court for the Bucks. Second free throw for Milwaukee is up, and that is nothing but net. Count that one. That'll make it 103-84. Milwaukee looking to get this to a 20-point game again. And that free throw is good, and that will make it a 20-point game, 84-104. Celtics once again getting it handed to them. What happened is the Celtics can't play defense. C's working from the top of the arc, and once again, bad pass, and the Celtics throw that basketball away again. Stupid pass from the Celtics. Cantor not ready for it. And he will not catch the basketball, and it goes out of bounds. Hey, there's my dude, Bad Dog Sports in the house. What up, my guy, my fellow paisano? Thank you for the super chat, my dude. Much appreciated. He said, Bucks are tough, man. Maybe the best team in the league. Regardless, you're the man. Keep up the great work. Hey, my dude, thanks a lot. Much appreciated, Bad Dog. You the man. You are the man. And thank you for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. Even though the Celtics are getting it handed to them. I feel like a Nets fan. Not a Nets fan, a Knicks fan tonight, Bad Dog. Hayward from the top of the arc. Going to shoot. That is no good, off the back of the rim and out. Celtics try again. This is Hayward again from the top of the arc, and he's good this time for 3. And that is the end of the third. Heading into the fourth quarter, guys, and it's a miles and miles of difference between the Celtics and the Bucks. C's have a mountain to climb to get back into this game. Oh, yeah, it's one of those nights, Bad Dog. The Celtics are not playing well. They are not playing well at all. All that without Giannis. Yep, all that without Giannis, man. It sucks. It just sucks to watch because the Celtics they have all the trouble in the world with athletic big men. They can't guard big guys with talent. They can't guard big guys with that are athletic. It's been their Achilles heel all year. Hey, what's up, Anthony Holmes? What's up, guys? We are at the end of 3. Down to our final quarter of play. Beastie, that's true. That's very true. That's a true statement. Daniel. I don't know what their deal is lately though, guys. I really don't. I don't know what their deal is. But it's just been a tractor pull of a game for them to just generate any sort of offense. The Celtics just have had just an awful time generating any sorts of an offense. Oubre is good, Bad Dog. Yes, he is. Oubre is good. He's probably one of the more like underrated. Probably one of the more underrated players in the league. He's pretty good, man. He's got a solid skill set. Pelicans beating the Jazz. There we go. That's interesting. But this one, guys, our game here is getting out of hand. This has been tough to watch, guys. This has been tough to watch. They just C's just have had an absolute. It's been an absolute tractor pull of a game for them to generate any sort of an offense. But yeah, Bad Dog Oubre is very good, and I think he's very like underrated, like sixth man, type of guy. He's very good. He is very good, and I think people don't give him the credit that he deserves. I think he's very, very good. I saw Bad Dog. I saw the score and I was like, I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe they lost. I couldn't believe they lost, man. Giannis going to hand this ball off, and that's a three-pointer from the top of the arc for the Bucks. That's no good. Ball makes its way out of bounds. Korver's three-pointer, no good from the top of the arc. Celtics will retain possession. This is Hayward from the Milwaukee logo at half court. Going to give it off to Cantor. Cantor hands to Wanamaker. Wanamaker tries to get it to Hayward all the way across the court, and Hayward shoots. It's no good. Rebound goes to the Bucks. This is Giannis. Giannis, a freight train the other direction, cannot be stopped, and the layup is good for Milwaukee. Wait, did it go? Hold on a sec, guys. Hold on. No, the layup will not go. Giannis missed it. I thought that ball went in, but apparently it did not. Bucks come back the other direction, shooting a three. It's no good. The putback is no good. Ball goes out of bounds. We do have a whistle and a foul on the court. And another three from Milwaukee makes... Oh, nope, Celtics catch a break. It's only two. Celtics catch a break, only a two-pointer, 108-89 from the left corner. C's working from the top of the arc. Celtics drive into the paint and will swing this ball to Hayward at the right corner. Hayward drives to the hoop, and it looks like we have a foul call. Let's see which way this is going to go. So Hayward driving to the hoop finally. And Gordon Hayward going to get the foul call to go in his favor. He will get to shoot. Hayward takes a look at free throw number one, and it is good. Hayward lining up free throw number two. And it is also nothing but net, and that is good as well. Milwaukee bringing it back up the court. This is Bledsoe. Bledsoe, the screen from Giannis, going to get Bledsoe into the paint. And Bledsoe will not get the shooter's roll. The layup will bounce out. Rebound goes to Cantor. Cantor hands it off to Tatum. Tatum driving to the hoop. He swings it to the right corner. Take a look at three, and they will get it to Cantor down low. Nice pass. Cantor's up and under layup is good. Cantor's up and under layup is good. Count that one. So Celtics still fighting, still trying to claw their way back into this thing. Milwaukee making some substitutions here. Looks like Lopez coming back into the game for the Bucks. Cantor going to take a look at some free throws here. He shoots, and the three-point play from Cantor is good. Count that one. From half court now, this is Giannis. Giannis making his way slowly to the top of the arc. Now at the free throw line, and Antetokounmpo drives to the hoop, and he's going to be fouled again. I don't know, guys. This is getting ugly. So Giannis standing at the free throw line. Going to get his opportunity at some free points here. And he is no good for the first free throw off the back of the rim. Giannis taking a look at free throw number 2. He shoots, and it's also off the back of the rim. He misses them both. This ball going to go out of bounds, and it will stay with the Celtic possession. So C's going to get the ball with 9:50 to play in this game. From the top of the arc, the C's going to try and get this ball down low. They do. Hayward going to give it off into the right corner, back to the top of the arc. Cantor, and the jump shot from Enes Kanter, no good. Rebound goes to the Bucks. They will swing the basketball into the right corner for 3. No good. Put back, no good. And the ball will go out of bounds. It should be Celtic basketball. Bad dog. Giannis is terrible at free throws. He's only like a 62 per. I think they said 62% free throw shooter. C's from the top of the arc. Celtics going to look for a lane and drive to the hoop, and we have a whistle before the shot. So let's see what the foul call is. Whistle before the shot. So non-shooting, the Celtics will get possession. This is Wanamaker. Wanamaker shoots his 3, no good. Hayward with the rebound. He's going to get it back to the top of the arc. They shoot the 3, and this time the Celtics are good from behind the arc. That is Ojale for 3. Fast break the other direction. And once again, Giannis under the hoop, and he goes for the dunk and is fouled. Once again, they will send Giannis to the free throw line. So Giannis, yet again, going to be sent to the charity stripe. So Antetokounmpo sent to the line. First free throw is up and good. Count that one. Hill checking into the game for the Bucks. Bledsoe going to take a breather. Giannis taking a look at his second free throw here. He shoots, and it is good. Count them both for the Greek Freak. Celtics bringing the ball back up the court. Working from the left side of the arc. Now down into the paint, trying to find a lane. The nice pass down low from, I believe that was Wanamaker to Cantor. And Cantor finishes it off with a slam. Bucks working from the top of the arc. This is Hill, guarded by Ojale. They get the ball back to Giannis. Giannis going to take a long jump shot, and it's no good. Celtics corral the rebound, bringing it up the left side of the court. Now trying to get back to the top of the arc. This is Tatum. Tatum driving to the hoop. The up and under layup for the Celtics for Tatum is good. Jason Tatum, nice ball movement there as he drives to the hoop, and the up and under layup, good. Celtics back within 9. Hill from the right side of the arc. Bounce pass to Giannis. They swing it to the right corner. Now back out to the top of the arc, and the 3 is good. The 3 from Hill is good. Not after that three-pointer. Stupid Hill. Celtics missed the shot down low. Bucks come back with it. This is Giannis. Giannis going to swing the basketball to Hill. Hill drives into the paint and comes back out the other side from right to left. Now working from the left side of the arc, guarded by Tatum. Hill going to drive to the hoop. Actually, I take that back. That was Cantor, guarded by Cantor, and Hill drives to the hoop. He loses control. Ball goes out of bounds. And this should go back to the Celtics. George Hill is pretty good, Bad Dog. I don't think he gets the credit, sometimes that he deserves. He is a pretty good ball player, though. Celtics working from the top of the arc. They find a lane and drive to the hoop, and it's good. The layup for the Celtics is good. That makes it a 10-point game with 7 minutes to play. Milwaukee working from the left side of the arc. Looking for a lane. Guarded by Tatum. This ball is loose on the ground. Picked up by Lopez. Lopez with the easy lay-in. Lopez with the easy lay-in. And the Bucks they're not going down without a fight. I haven't heard too much about Howard, Bad Dog. I'll have to look that up. What's up, Spectrum? We need Steven Adams. Yeah, Spectrum. We need a big man. We need a big man. We do. I will agree with you on that one. We definitely do. Beastie's gonna take one for the team and do everything he can. I don't think it's gonna help, man. I honestly don't think it's gonna help. I just don't think they got the pieces this year, dude. I just don't think they got the pieces this year. Unfortunately. Hey, what's up, Catfish? How you doing, bud? What's going on, Catfish Terry? What's up, Spectrum? How you doing, man? What's up? I think the one thing that's going to get the Celtics in this game, guys, is the one thing I think that's going to get the Celtics is they're just going to run out of time. I think they're just going to run out of time. Hey, Bad Dog, you the man, bro. Much appreciated, and you have a good night, my dude. You have a good night, and thanks for the super chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, I can't see the Celtics. I don't know, like there's just something that something tells me about the C's this year that they're not going to do anything. Something tells me about the C's this year that they're going to try and stand by with the team they have, and they're just going to ride it out and see where they end up. To me, I think that's what's that's how they're going to play this year and see who they can pick up in the offseason. That's, in my opinion, I think that's how they're going to play this year out. I think that's how this year is going to go. I really don't expect them to, to be perfectly honest, I really don't expect them to make a move at the trade deadline. I really don't. I don't think they are gonna. I think Ainge is gonna wait till the offseason, and I think he's gonna reevaluate at the end of the year. And I think they're just gonna ride this out and see who they can get at the end of the year. Who do I got making the Super Bowl? I am rooting for the Texans and the Niners. I want to see the Texans and the Niners win. Pats are out of it, Daniel. C's working it from the top of the arc. And Tice for 3 off target. Rebound goes to Milwaukee. The Bucks bringing it up the court. This is Giannis. Giannis from the top of the arc driving to the hoop. And he will shoot. The layup from Giannis, no good. Looks like he will... Is actually... it looks like Giannis might get called for the foul. Texans are out too. Yeah, so that foul call going to go against Giannis there. And the Celtics going to get possession back. C's driving to the hoop underneath. They will swing it back out to the left side of the arc. Driving again to the hoop and trying to get some sort of offense. The Celtics are blocked. Hill from the right side of the arc. Going to get it back to the top of the arc. This is Giannis. Giannis working... trying to get the ball down low under the hoop. And instead, he's going to fire a 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Terry Catfish, I am rooting for the Titans too. I am rooting for the Titans as well. Celtics going to swing this basketball from right to left, looking for anything, any type of offense here. Tatum trying to back down Giannis, and he will kick it back out for 3. The Celtics are good from behind the arc. Count that one. Count that one, guys. 5.5 to play. Giannis just outside the paint. They will kick it back out for 3, and that's a 30-foot three-pointer, and that is nothing but net for the Bucks. And the Bucks just continue to take those dagger three-pointers that keep the Celtics just out of reach. Derrick Henry is a beast, Spectrum. That's a fact. He is a beast. The Bucks going to work from the left side of the arc, trying to find a way to get this ball down low into the paint, backing their way into the paint now. The turnaround shot, good for the Bucks. Man, the Celtics just I don't know where their defense went. Celtics going to shoot a 3, and they are basically just launching three-pointers at this point, trying to get back into this game. They've shot 3 of them, one from the right corner, one from the and 2 from the top of the arc. All 3 three-pointers have missed. They have been off target, and we have a timeout on the court. Timeout on the court. Just 3 after 3 after 3. You know what? They're just in desperation mode at this point. They're in desperation mode at this point. The Celtics have activated desperation mode, and they shoot up 3 bricks of a three-pointer, and they are not even close. Beastie, it certainly looks like that. Beastie Boy, it certainly looks like that. The Celtics have entered full desperation mode. They have absolutely entered full desperation mode. Yeah, I think the rest of this game, guys, is basically just academic. I think the final minutes of this game are pretty much academic. I think the Bucks have sealed this one. Bucks are a good team, man. You can't take anything away from them. They're a good team. They know their strengths and they play right into them. They play right into their strengths and they've just worn the Celtics out. I think the Celtics gas tank is empty at this point. I think the Celtics gas tank is pretty empty at this point. I don't think they got anything left. I don't think the Celtics have any energy left. They gotta do something though. Celtics have to make a move. Whether it's they have to. I think this game is a glaring example of why they need to. This is definitely a glaring example of why they can't just stay put. Ugh. What a game, though, guys, huh? Back and forth and back and forth, and the C's just started off. They just started off slow. They just started off slow, and they dug themselves a hole, and they just couldn't dig themselves out of it. They dug themselves a hole, and they just couldn't dig themselves out. It was too deep of a hole for them to climb out of. So here we go. Final 4 minutes of this game. Milwaukee from the left corner. Going to swing it down low to Giannis. Giannis on Ojale. Giannis will turn around and the easy bucket for Giannis. That's too easy. Rock tunes. That's what I'm thinking too. I think he'll wait till. I think he's going to wait. He's going to ride it out, ride this season out, and then try and grab somebody in free agency. Celtics drive to the hoop. The layup is no good. It looks like Brook Lopez is going to be called for the foul. So here we go. Bucks basketball. This is Hill from the top of the arc. Hill going to swing it to Giannis. Giannis gives it off. And that's Middleton. Middleton trying to go back to Giannis, and they mistime it, and Giannis goes out of bounds. So Giannis goes out of bounds. The Celtics should get possession back, unless barring they say that they touched it last, but I doubt it. No, it's Milwaukee ball, and this is Middleton. Middleton slams it home. The time left is, hold on, but 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Brayton, there's 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. This game is all but academic, guys. It is. Daniel, this game is over. This game is all but over. Marcus Smart lining up a three from the left corner and shooting, and it's good. Marcus Smart's three from the left corner is good. Philip, there hasn't been they haven't played defense the whole game. They've just given up. There's been like 3 minute stretches in this game where they've just given up on D. They've just given up on it. It's kind of been sad to watch. It's definitely been kind of sad to watch. Kemba gonna pass to Tatum from the top of the arc. Tatum drives to the hoop. His floater will not go. Rebound Middleton. Middleton up the left side of the court for the Bucks. Taking a look at three, and instead he will drive to the hoop. He's stopped just outside the paint, and he loses the basketball. The Celtics get a turnover. C's go the other direction. This is Hayward. Hayward misses the shot. Cantor trying to flush this thing home. And we have a whistle. It looks like Gordon Hayward going to be fouled. All right, Daniel, you too, man. You have a good night as well. You have a good night as well. Take it easy, Daniel. Hayward at the free throw line. He shoots. That is up and good. The free throw from Hayward is good. Count it. Yeah, this game is all but academic, guys. This is all but over. All this time This is just waiting to run the timeout. Score 125 to 116. We are at 2 minutes to play in the fourth. I know, Philip, they had it close, and then they just lost it. Milwaukee came storming back. And don't forget, they did a lot of this damage without Giannis on the court, too. C is going to try and swing the basketball from left to right. Good ball movement from the Celtics. They will shoot a three from the left corner, and that's good. That is Tatum. Tatum's three from the left corner is good. Jason Tatum with 15 points tonight. And this game down to the final minute and 20 seconds, guys. This game down to the final minute and 20 seconds. And Antetokounmpo down under the hoop. And it looks like Giannis going to get to shoot again. Let's see if did Smart get his feet set or no. Ooh. That was that didn't look like it. Marcus Smart looks like he caught an elbow in the side of the jaw from Giannis. That must have hurt. That must have hurt. So Giannis at the free throw line. Giannis looking at some free points here. He shoots, and that is no good. Celtics fast break the other direction. The layup is good for Kemba. Kemba's been the only bright spot tonight for the Celtics. So approaching the final minute of this one, guys. Approaching the final minute of play. Officially under a minute. Officially under a minute. Ball goes out of bounds. Celtics going to get possession. I don't know, guys. Sometimes this team is just tough to watch. Sometimes they're just hard to watch because they're very close, but they're not there yet. They're very close, but they're not there yet. This game tonight has been a microcosm of the season. The game tonight has been a microcosm of the season. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Joseph, I just think they just need more pieces, man. They need a big man. They need a big man, and they need a bench. They need a better bench. Their bench has not given them much this year at all. Their bench has not given them much this year at all. They need better depth, and they need a good big man. I don't think they have enough. I just don't think they have enough to win a title this year. Yeah, Rock, but it's going to take a miracle. I don't know. It's a good possibility, BC boy. It's definitely a good possibility. That's definitely a possibility. And the Celtics, the slam makes it a 4-point game with 38 seconds to go. So this game getting interesting, guys. Milwaukee bringing it up the court now, guarded by Tatum. This is Middleton with it, and the Bucks just going to try and play keep away here and run the clock out on the Celtics. Middleton with the basketball, going to swing it to Hill. Hill from the top of the arc. Hill gets it over to Lopez. Lopez down low to Giannis. Giannis is blocked by Tice. Giannis blocked by Tice. The Celtics come back the other direction. This is Kemba. Kemba to Smart. Smart's three is no good. What a terrible shot from Marcus Smart there. So back to 4 points. Yeah, it's an air ball, Beastie. Absolute air ball. Can count on Smart to do that. Marcus Smart will do that to you. Middleton at the free throw line, and it's no good. Middleton missed the free throw. Still a 4-point game. Middleton missed the free throw, so it's still a 4-point game. All right, here we go. Tatum limping. That's not a good sign. Four-point game with 5 seconds to go, guys. It looks like this is more than likely going to do it. It looks like this is more than likely going to do it for this game. And it looks like Tatum may have rolled an ankle. Middleton shoots, and that is it. 5-point game. Either his knee or his ankle. 5.1 seconds to go. 5-point game. Can we please just finish this game? That's all I want. Can we just finish the game? There's 5.1 seconds to go. We all know what the outcomes of this game is going to be. Like, can we please, instead of going to commercial, just finish the game? That would be great. If we could do that, that would be great. Yeah, Tatum, it looks like he re-injured that knee or re-aggravated that knee. Yeah, that air ball from Smart was brutal. That air ball from Marcus Smart was brutal. They fought back. They fought back, CJ. They definitely did. They fought back. That's for sure. Yeah. No, I'm. Yeah, you Beastie boy. You got to go with the eyeball test. You have to go with the eyeball test. What did your eyes tell you about this game? Milwaukee is leaps and bounds ahead of them. You have to use your eyes, man. Stats are just the stats are stupid numbers. The eyeball test showed you everything you needed to know about this game. The Celtics are nowhere close to the Bucks. So 5 seconds to go, and we're going to get probably a million fouls in 5 seconds. Hill fouled by the Celtics. Hill is fouled by the Celtics, so we have 4 seconds to go. Actually, Grant Hill commits the foul. That's it. And that is it, guys. The inbounds pass. The last shot is a brick off the back of the rim, and it's no good. The Bucks take the win over the Celtics. They win 128 to 123. Not even close. This was not even close, guys. This was not even close. It just sucks. Brown injured. Spectrum Brown sprained his thumb. Jaylen Brown sprained his thumb, so that's why he was not playing today. Kemba had 40 and we lost. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. That right there pretty much sums it up. But I got to get up at 4 a.m., guys. So, unfortunately, I am going to check up out of here. Once again, thanks for all the support. But I got to get up at the ass crack of dawn. So, I am going to get up out of here, guys. Much appreciated. Thanks to everybody for hanging out with me. I know this wasn't the easiest stream because my TV was messed up. The TV was messed up, and at times my scoreboard. So it took me a little bit to get things sorted out, but once again, thanks to everybody for tuning in and hanging out with me and staying with me through all this. We'll be back at it for the next Celtics game, but once again, guys, thanks again for all the support and hanging out with me in the chat tonight. Always have fun with you guys. I got the best fans and the best chat on YouTube. It is clear as day that you guys are awesome, and once again, much appreciated. I will see you guys on the next Celtics stream. And y'all have a good rest of your evening. But I am out of here, guys. Y'all have a good one. And I'm gone. Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk. Your boy Bobby is out. Peace.